Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and the team is all here. Almost all in the screen at one time. We are back here in Pokemon Shield, of course, continuing our adventures through the Galar region. We're pretty much almost done. I mean, if you look down below, ignore that. If you look down below past that, we got 5 of the 8 badges. What more can there be once we get the 8 badges? We just win, right? So, we're going to head off to Circhester. We are here in the wild area where we left off last time. Oh, right, I threw a bouncy ball for Hefty. Hefty wanted to play catch. We're going to head off to Circhester, where we made it last time. Didn't really check the town out just yet, but that is the site of our next gym badge. And it was the site, or I guess the routes leading to the site, where we caught our last 2 Pokemon for the team. So, let's... Okay, I was going to say, as we're traveling, let's get into an important fact, the factor. Question of the day for today, and I actually got to make a note of that myself, because I haven't thought of it just yet, but if you give me a second... Okay, so since we have 2 series on the go right now on the channel, we've got Pokemon Shield and Sonic Frontiers, this may not apply to everybody, but for those of you who this does apply to, which character in the Sonic franchise is your favorite, and why? Which one appeals to you the most, and for what reason is that? If you're not a Sonic fan and none of them do appeal to you, just mention that down below. But, I mean, how can anybody not like Big, the cat, you know? If you don't have an answer, you have to answer Big the cat. Is Big my favorite? No, probably not by a long shot, but I do like him. I'll just say that. I don't know who my favorite would be. I think we asked this in one of the Sonic Frontiers episodes, but I really do like, for some reason, E123 Omega, one of Eggman's bots. And, again, not quite sure why that is. I honestly felt at one point, if they needed to get rid of a character, like, you know, eliminate one for dramatic sake, I feel like it could have been Omega. Because, I don't know. It's not that he feels like expendable, but for not being a super main character, but still a character who has potential to do more, it would be, to me, it would be like hard-hitting to lose someone who was like, you know, what, we could have seen him become more emotional or, you know, upgrade physically maybe, and now he's gone. So, I guess for the fact that I could see him easily being destroyed, he's my favorite. That's a weird way to put it. Anyway, we're here in the Pokemon Center in Circhester. I think I spoke to these guys already. Now, one thing we need to do, because I haven't done this in a couple of days, is get my my Master Ball for the day. So, let's get that. Hello to Anne-Marie Hedgehog in the chat as well. Greetings. Here, just in time to watch me get my Master Ball for the day. Alright, but we do need to check these jobs. I sent the... a couple of days ago, I sent Pokemon off to jobs. The worst possible job sending I could have done. Let's see how well they did. New job posting, but let's see. So construction work, heavy lifting. I don't even know who I sent to this one. Heavy lifting. Who did I send? A Growlithe. What? No confetti? Job completed. Doesn't even say good job. It just they did it, or he did it, or she, whatever. Still 10,000 experience. Not bad. We still pick up $1,000. Alright. Let's just claim back all of our Pokemon. I think probably this first episode of this stream. Look at the size difference. We got a Dracovish. Wait, did we see confetti? I guess because we wanted to send a dragon. Job completed. Okay, again. Wait, exceptional job. Alright. I'll take it. They both level up. Do we get anything? 500 bucks. So it's 1,500 net cash in our pocket. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is the one we had to send ghost types. And Esper's not a ghost type. But like I said, Esper has seen things. Job completed. We're not going to get any confetti, are we? Still, look at the experience we get, though. It's crazy. Pack of sausages. Not bad. I can make some dry sausages for today's curry. I forget what I sent you off for. But whichever. You're just back. Do you think, let me know in the chat, or in the comments if you're watching this after the stream, do you think we're going to get any confetti from any of these jobs that we sent them off to? 2 heal balls, nice. We got 3 more potentials for confetti. I highly doubt it myself. No, just a peace sign of victory. Getting some decent experience, though, for our Skarmory, maybe? 7,000. They both level up. Okay. And these are all Gigantamaxable, too, I believe, because we caught these all from... I think we caught at least most of these from the max raids. Okay, this was fairy types. They didn't do very well, apparently. Alright. 15,000 experience. 2 nest balls. That's not bad. Can they give you... I doubt it, but I was wrong. Can they give you, like, Kurt's Apricorn Pokeballs? And what was this for? Bug types, I think. Yeah, making high-quality clothing from all the webbing that Hoot Hoot spews out. Level up. 2 packs of sausages. Okay, so let's actually think logically about this. They want water types. We do have several water. Grass. What is this? Electricity. So water, grass, electric, and normal. Alright. I think I got a decent amount of normal types. Let's just go down the list, though. So water, grass, electric, normal. Yes, we'll take this. Choose Pokemon from the box. We should have a decent amount to pick from now. Okay, you're our baby Toxel. This is the water. So we've got 1, 2. I'll send just the types that match. How about that? So 2 waters. Send Pokemon for the entire day. And off they go. Good luck, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history, as a professor or colleague of mine may once have said. Okay, so this is going to be the grass types. Do I even have any grass type? I got the Fungus, I know that much. Why can't we have a bug one now? We have like an Orbeetle here. Grass. Okay, well, how about this? Grass, we know that there's also electric and normal, so let's send things that are not electric normal to at least help out Fungus. That's normal. Like, we got a lot of normal. You are not either, so Orbeetle can help with this. Rhydon can help. You as well. We can send 2 more. There. Let's send this entire squad. I'm sending fire Pokemon to the ranch. I don't know if that's a good idea. We're sending what? Is there 3? Is Sizzlipede in there? I can't remember. I am such a good job doer. Okay, electric. We got just the one, I believe. So electric, but we want to keep the normals for this last one. So Vulpix, Alolan Meowth, Rocky Dude, and Steely Dude. I'll send all the... What did I just hit? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll send them off, and then we'll send the normal types to the normal types. Whole day. Yeah, everyone's liking the new Chaos Emerald emoji that, thanks to, like... So if you folks weren't here during one of the Sonic Frontiers live streams, we had a lot of membership gifting from some of our members, to the point that we got ourselves access to another emoji in on our channel, basically. And it's a fancy new purple Chaos Emerald. Don't forget also, folks, those of you who are members can leave these emojis in comments, which I think is cool. I don't know if you could always do that, but then they brought that in at one point, and I like being able to do that. The downside, like I said, if I change out an emoji for like if I want to change the purple Chaos Emerald to like red, it deletes all previous instances of the emoji, and then starting from that point, you can now use the red Chaos Emerald. So I don't like to do that. All right, they're off for the day. We're off for the day. We're going to check out the rest of Circhester. I think I spoke to you. What is it? Oh, Bob's your uncle. I've seen advertisements for this thing. My Clobopus just spent a good chunk of time in the hot spring. Its body is toasty warm now. Do not eat it. I love the snow so much. Thanks. So we're got a lot of stuff to check out here. This whole episode probably will be just, well, this whole half of episode remaining will probably be just checking out the town. I wanted to have my fringe blown to the side in a hair salon, too. I'm not going to criticize. I'm not going to comment, complain. Also, let me know, how does the volume sound in the live stream, everybody? Because thanks to Sonic Frontiers having a much louder soundtrack, I gotta keep adjusting the volume between these games. The way their flames wave is so strange. Watching it makes me feel so calm. I thought she was looking at the television until now I see floating Litwicks. Do you think Litwick can float? It is ghost type, but I've never seen any instance of a Litwick floating. I've always seen it sitting on the ground. Lampent and Chandelure can float, because we've seen that. Okay, Bob's your uncle. I've heard about you guys. We've recently seen Centiscorch. I believe Unknown Spike used that in one of our raid battles. The food here is out of this world. It's worth coming here just for this, even if it means going out of your way. You must have a proper meal first if you want to have a proper battle. Should I? Must I? Will I? Hello there! Welcome to Bob's Your Uncle. You're not leaving here without enjoying a delicious meal first. We don't know that. Talk about work during a meal? What are you trying to do? Ruin your own food? You know what? I'm going to tell you a story that I heard once I'm done talking to people. Isn't this a nice tapestry? I bought it at the antique market. So I see a sword, I see a shield. This must be referencing the heroes of old, I would assume. This dish is cooked to perfection. It's juicy but not overly soft and gives you something to really bite into. I must send the cook my compliments. This is the kid I'm talking to, right? The food here is really a treat, though. I wish I could figure out how to make it at home so that my Pokemon could enjoy it with us. I can't speak to Mr. Dadman. That's kind of bad, man. So, the story I remember hearing was this restaurant, not like a chain restaurant, let's say, like, you know, a nice individual restaurant. Oh, hot springs are right in there. They got a bad review from some people. The Hero's Bath. I hear this hot spring has been around since ancient times. The review said stuff like, oh, the wait staff was inattentive, it took forever for us to get our drinks refilled, our food was cold, it was a bad experience. 0 out of 5 stars was their rating. Ah, this is the life. You're just a kid, you don't even have a life. Yes, you do. I'm kidding. There are 2 challengers I've got my eyes on. Challenger Hop and Challenger Marnie. You obviously haven't met me yet. We shouldn't forget about Challenger Chaz, right? Didn't he take down Giganto in record time? Mixing our games together, well, that's fine. The strongest Dragon-type move is called Draco Meteor. Do you want me to teach the move to your Pokemon? Yes, Mando can use some type coverage. None of our Pokemon can learn that. Of course not. That is only for fully happy Dragon types. Is it just Dragons that can learn that? Or can things like Gyarados get it? I know Gyarados can get Outrage. Is that a Persian engraved on this wall? No, the tail looks too thick. That looks more like I'm thinking the Thievel. My guess. The ancient Hero's Bath. It is said that heroes bathed here to heal and rest. So, yeah, the restaurant got a bad review from these people, you know, because their experience wasn't like they wanted it to be. There are plenty of people who enjoy Pokemon battles even if they can't participate in the gym challenge. Actually, there are people who don't battle at all, too. They're called crazies. It's Pokemon. You have to battle. They say this is the hot spring where the hero rested his wounded body, or wounded body, if you want to mispronounce that, like I often do. I thought I was going to lose for sure, but then my Pokemon scored a critical hit. Don't you love it? And don't you hate it when the opponent does that? I try to remove chance from my battles as much as possible, but sometimes I still feel it all comes down to luck. It is true. Accuracy is a thing. TMs are a thing. Icicle Spear. Who do you think? I'll tell you who has to be able to learn that. We picked up an ice type recently, didn't we not? The stones paving the ground are quite cold. Snow piles up on them in no time. That's why you got Gorogo over here. Good old Carcule. So, long story short, they got a bad review, but then the restaurant manager responded to that review and said stuff like, the reason that the waitstaff was inattentive was because every time they came by, you were busy texting on your phones to each other. Or the reason your food was cold was because you spent the first 5 minutes taking pictures of it, posting it on social media. This and that. Using their phones kept them from getting to their food at the proper time when it was made, and in their eyes, the restaurant was in the wrong for that. I think they got the experience they deserved by being so hooked on their devices. Me having said that, I do have these glued to my hands 24/8. So, I mean, Icicle Spear. I was kidding when I said I knew someone that could learn that. And Powder is an adamant Pokemon. Just to give type diversity, or not type diversity, but PP diversity, you bet Powder's picking that up. Okay, Blaze Kick, Heat Crash. I think we checked these already. I don't know why it didn't save. I must have checked them after the stream. But surprisingly, yes, we can get that Icicle Spear. I don't think his ability Shield Dust is going to help. We didn't even do a team recap. You know what? There's no time for that. You can see the team. You saw them in the camp. We got Powder, the Snom. We got Rangers, the Phalanx. Valruda, the Copperajah. Mando, the Galarian Slowpoke. Slick, the Drizzile. Hefty, the Garbodor. That's enough of a team recap for now. If you want to see more, check the last episode, or stick around for the next episode, where I might remember to do a proper team recap. We will see. I don't want to go down here just yet. I want to stick to the upper level. Not the upper level where the gym is at. Clothing! What can we get? We'll just talk to you to see what you have, right? Oh my goodness, beg your pardon, but is that a style card you have there? Those cards are the stuff of legend. Only the freshest fashion mavens and all Galar carry them. Allow me to show you our finest selections. It's only fitting for a customer so beloved by high fashion. Anyway, with all that said, welcome to our boutique. I think I can help you find. So I can wear a torn top. I can't even see it under, I guess, the sleeves. Can I take my coat off? No, wait a minute. I'm just going to assume I don't want to wear a torn top. Pikachu payback. But that's an Eevee. What? Nightshade. Oh, I like how... Okay, this shows the symbol of some of the jobs that I've sent Pokemon off to. Casualty. Nasty plot. Astonished Eevee. Pikachu payback. Wait. Am I confused? Why does the Eevee have a Pikachu and the Pikachu have an Eevee? Am I not understanding something? Or did the game actually label these wrong? Let me know in the chat. Because I'm confused. Ramblin' Rondalands or Rondalands? What is that? Wah, 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 penguin. Vest and... Oh, I kind of like the stylish looking stuff. I'm not going to wear it. But this must be because of... Oh, the sparkle. The expense of these things. Okay, let's move on. Punk trousers. Punk trousers. Punk trousers. No socks. Casual trainers. Now, these are the kind of shoes I would wear. Black, red. Let's blast through with Sonic speed. I should probably grab these to tie in with the Sonic the Hedgehog playthrough. You think? They're not that expensive. I do love purple. But I think if I was to get any shoes, like what are my shoes right now? These clog hoppers, I'm switching. I'm getting the Sonic shoes. Punk boots, punk boots, punk boots. Neat. These are cool though. I like the crazy looking style on them. But I've got to go Sonic shoes. Let's go with red. Yes, please. Yes, I'll put that on right now. Backpacks are still... Well, this looks a little less lumpy than like this. Not by much. But it's got a cool tapered back to it, I guess. Okay. Trapper hats, that's not my style. That's all they got here. That's fine. It's cold. It's cold area, so they would have the woolier hats. Wraparound sunglasses, nah. Gloves, punk gloves. I think I'm good. I just want the Sonic shoes. Stick with that. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. We're good. Thanks for coming by, and feel free to use yada yada. Those symbols on the wall, don't those look like the symbols of the Coco when they passed off into the sky in Frontiers? I need to choose outfits that really help bring out the cuteness of the Pokemon I'm with. So do I, actually. I have a high body temperature, so I'm fine with thin clothing. How about a jacket that will really emphasize your broad shoulders? We have a wood jacket. It's carved from the greatest mahogany. Dragon-type Pokemon are weak to Ice-type moves. Maybe they don't like cold, huh? Do you think that was a reference way back in the very first Pokemon games to the fact that, you know, it's believed the Ice Age is what killed the dinosaurs, or the dragons, let's say? I've always thought that. Ice Age being referential to the ice type Pokemon. If only there were some warm snow, we could play outside a lot more. Warm snow? That's like having some wet air. I love having snowball fights with my Pokemon, but they always beat me because they're literally made of snow. Could you imagine getting like buried in snow, but it is a Pokemon? Did you know, I was going to mention Vanillite, Vanillish in them. Did you know that's actually, they're not made of ice cream? They have like an icy body beneath a layer of cream. That was apparently revealed in a Japanese posting somewhere. If you complete your Pokedex, I'm sure you'll feel a great sense of accomplishment. Well, in this region, maybe, because there's no regional dex, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. Zing, burn. Take that, non-national dexers. Plenty of snow and ice for Snorunt to eat. Now, will it become a Glalie or a Frostlass? I was going to say that depends on gender, and it kind of does, but it could be a male or female Glalie, but of course only female Snorunt can become Frostlass. Did you know that? If you didn't, the professor has now educated. Educated. I'm not going through Route 9 yet. You're in trouble if your Pokemon gets frozen during a battle. It won't be able to move. I think I see something. Muscles. No cold is too cold if you have powerful muscles to keep you warm. Is this a Snom? Die, Dee Dee. Okay, calm down. Ice types are the perfect fit for icy towns. Snom is just right at home. Nothing like fire types for icy towns. I'm toasty warm thanks to Sizzlipede. Okay. With a minute left for the episode, I'm going to try one last time to get a new hairstyle. Every time I've come in here, the hairstyle and the color choices have been only what I have, and nothing else has appealed to me. It's $5,000, I believe. Hang on, love. That card you got there, is that a style card? Rarest of the rare, that is. Only the chicest of the chic in all Galar carry one. I'll let you in on our latest, trendiest looks, you ultra-fabulous fashionista. On that note, it's called Fashionista. Okay, it's only $3,000, which is 1/3 of my savings right now. That'll do it. Alright. Let's see what they have available for me. What kind of look did you want today? Okay, short style. That's what I have right now. We got Caesar cut. Can I see it? Yes, I can. Medium and wavy. Braids. Well, that's me, definitely. Side part. Undercut. Bowl cut. Long hair. Alright, here we go. We have the man bun. What do you guys think of the man bun? From what I remember, it's, at least in the past, it's been a bit of a controversial topic. Punk Hawk. Oh, if that isn't me, that's correct. Side part fade. This looks like Chairman Rose. So that's all we get. 3 other styles that do not suit me. No, I don't want that. I'm going over. There we go. What do we have? Can I cancel? Yes, I'm sure I don't want to change more. They still take my cash. All done. Yeah, I'll wear my hat, thank you. To hide the hair that has been hidden this entire time. Do I want to reprint the exact same character? No. I'm good. Alright, well on that note of wasting money, at least I have Sonic shoes now. So I want to say thank you folks for watching today's episode of Pokemon Shield. Almost had it on time. If you enjoyed it, feel free to hit me that like button. Hit me that like button. Hit me up that like button, yo, if you enjoyed this. If you want to see some more Pokemon Shield, of course, you can check the link during the outro or in the description. You can also subscribe today or join today here on the channel and hit that bell button to get notifications when the new videos are coming your way, including some live streams that we do usually every night unless I am dead tired, which has happened recently. But other than that, feel free to follow me on other social media such as Instagram and Twitter, also linked in the description. With that, it is now time for me to roll for this episode. So folks, thank you again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off. I will choke next time.